What's going on, people? I am back from work. I am showered, ready to go. Um, and we are going to make a new run. I love Dark Souls. Let's get this straight. If you don't know, I played Dark Souls since the beginning. I did not play Demon Souls. I jumped into Dark Souls. So Dark Souls, the first one, was the one that I actually started playing. I played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, never played Sekiro, and then you see me now, I'm playing Elden Ring. Um, so I've followed this for a long time, and it's still my favorite series. I want to could I don't know if I could get away with saying that it's my favorite series of video games of all time, but it is heavily into my heart, heavy on my heart, and I don't know, man. There's just something about this game that I never been able to find anywhere else. Um, so yeah, that's just been the thing, and
In the age of ancients,
you'll see.
the world
If
was
you
unfolding,
watch this, you'll see, and if you watch other videos,
shrouded
of
by
course you'll
fog.
understand. But
A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
you unwind a little bit.
But then there was fire. And with fire
The
came
fan is
disparity,
fucking killing it.
heat and cold,
See if I can do this.
life and death,
Got it.
and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
You find out later in Dark Souls 3 that the person that did this was Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, or whatever. Just to let you guys know, um, that is the idea. I don't know if it's canon. I'm pretty sure it's canon though, because he feared
Yes, indeed.
that
The
the
dark
power
sign
of the
brands
dark
the undead.
and the emotional, the drive that comes from it, because dark is filled with emotion, passion,
And in
hate,
this
love,
land,
all of the things that go as an
the
opposing side
undead
to
are
what is the
corralled and
light
led
and
to the
order
north,
and function of faith. It's really chaotic, and
where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
that's what Gwyn was fearing. Anyway, controller in hand, let's get this party started.
This is your fate.
Feel free to read all the signs. These little things, they'll give you the notes on how to use your controller. You can practice on some of those idiots. And it'll kind of give you some basis, it's its introductory little area. But, if you follow the game this way, it'll be a lot easier for you. But hey, Dark Souls is a learning experience, so you do it on your own time, man. Figure your own shit out, how you want to play, who you want to be, Small little hallway got me all fucked up. There's nothing over here, but I always go this way for some reason. Now there's a little door here, you're gonna unlock the shortcut. I want to go up these stairs and then roll to the right. We'll break this little wall.
Oh, you. You'll know that I'll die. I wish to ask you, regrettably, but when that will... Oh, an S...
Now, you can kill him now, but I think if you kill him later, it's just more interesting. Yeah, see? He just dies. But then he becomes hollow down there when you come back. It's a whole thing. Now your pyromancy flame is going to be right here. You're going to come back a little bit, and then... I like putting it in my right hand, even though I think you get like more bonuses if you do it on your I think you get a bigger bonus or something if you do it on your left hand. Or I might be wrong on this. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a thing. I'm gonna look into it later. You really just... You know, taking your time with this game. Seeing what works for you. Now, when you get in here, you're going to want to jump down and press your attack button. It's going to do a jumping attack down on this big fat little demon. And you're just going to throw some fire at it. And there he goes. He's dead. Asylum demon. Now there's a bigger asylum demon down under, which is why you hear that. But when you come back to it, that's when you actually get to fight it. You don't get to fight it right now. My girl is gonna come back home in a few minutes, so I'm going to have to probably get off. Unfortunately, but you know how it is. So we're gonna be a short episode today. She's done a lot for me this weekend. I want to be there for her.
One day an undead shall be chosen.
Try not to ignore her with my personal hobbies too much.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Probably have chores to do in a little bit too.
To the land of the ancient lords.
Feed the dogs, take out the trash, do the laundry, be an adult.
Lordran.
If my life was just Dark Souls, wouldn't life be so much better? Not really, because it's exactly like real life. I mean, metaphorically speaking, you have to approach a difficult task, you have to learn how to get past it, level up. Nothing is easy in this game, and it will always be that way. In life as well. But this really saved my life. This game saved my life. There were many times where I was unhappy with my life, and I felt like I was in a rut, giving up, and I didn't want to continue.
Well,
And this game really pushed through.
You must be a new
So this,
arrival.
I don't like this guy,
Yes, fate
but
of the
you
undead,
want to talk to
right?
him first, just so you can get an understanding of why
But there's no
you're in the
salvation
world.
here.
This is kind of the only thing that Dark Souls will tell you, is you have to ring 2 bells of awakening. One above and one
Since you're
below.
here, let me help you
And
out.
we're gonna go do that. It's gonna be
Actually,
pretty awesome, actually.
2
But
bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah.
Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead?
Alright, so for this build and this character, I've decided I'm gonna go with Greatsword. I feel like a Greatsword is a good build. It's kind of my goal, so I might switch it up occasionally, but I'm feeling like the Greatsword is what I want, you know? I feel like it'll bring me happiness, so. Somewhere around here. You just gotta ignore these guys. Just do your best not to die. There it is. And yeah. Just gonna run back. They're kind of defensive, you know? They really don't like people. But you do if you do your due diligence, you'll be happy and fine. No more resting at the bonfire. I have to die. Or do I? Cool. Alright, so 24 and 10. I don't know what that was, but kind of see where I'm going here. I'm just gonna hit these two, probably hit up Faith afterwards, but that's the goal for now. Play it safe for now. There's always the small chance you might die. See? Oh, yeah, you're gonna want to do a jump across this just to pick up an item back here. Really should let you guys know before I start doing stuff like that, but sorry, I didn't tell you beforehand. Not a good idea. Came out of nowhere. Oh, the invisibility frames! Not cool, guys. I should have had that guy dead. Not cool. Guy should have been dead. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. And we go straight ahead. was a beautiful day. Thought I heard something, sorry. Deal with that asshole later. This is where we're gonna get our first shield. Still gonna have to pick up a better one afterwards, but for now that shield will do. Right here. Gonna be our nice little wooden shield. Oh, so the dead body. It's just a dead body, guys. I'm fine. All right. It's gonna be more of a completion run. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible. This area is not difficult at all compared to the rest of the game. So hopefully it'll be without a hitch. No issues coming from me. Right there.
Well, he's the
It's your first merchant in the game. You want this. Some of these things do help. Like the residence key, bottomless pit, and the repair box probably are good things to get from this guy, and maybe a bow if you're trying to get that Drake sword from the dragon we saw earlier. If you hit him in the tail about 30 times, I always buy about 30 arrows, but if you hit him in the tail about 30 times when you get to that bridge, I'll show you later, you can get the Drake sword, which is one of the better early game weapons in the game. Early game weapons that are accessible to you. The only problem that I seem to have with that is, like, you can't really take that weapon in late game. Not with the build that I come up with. Like, for me personally, I don't have much use for it after the first few hours, and then I always regret, like, the time and effort I put into trying to just grab that weapon. So it's not worth it. I'm not doing it this time. I'm going to be grabbing things that I find personally enjoyable. I am going to try to grab everything I can, you know, but shooting a dragon in the tail 30 times just so he can drop a sword, and the sword's not that amazing, I'm not going for it. It's not on my list, but I'll show you where it is. Feel free, knock yourself out. You want to get that thing. I used to do it every single time, and I hated it. Me and my friends would do it every single time. We always ended up unhappy with that situation. But yeah, so you rest at the bonfire and all of the enemies respawn. So always remember to backtrack, kill all the ones that you know initially are going to have to come after you, and then you can proceed with the rest of the game. There's 3 dudes up there. They're going to be shooting that. All you have to do is basically walk forward, and they're not going to be able to get you. So don't worry about that. We'll kill the minor dudes first. And you're just going to hit this guy. And he's gone. Give me them souls. Right. There you are. Doesn't even drop anything. I mean, what kind of guy does that? There's also mimic chests. Now, you can see the orientation of a mimic based on the chain. See, this chain right here is going like that. No, like that way. You want to see the chain going this way. Basically the chain is facing the other side, and if it's facing the other side, then it's a mimic. And you'll see them later in the game too. They have a few in the other Dark Souls games, but I realized that they took them away in Elden Ring. I was kind of sad to see that. I liked those enemies because they were fun. They were cute. They were fun. It was just a cool thing to see, you know. But I guess that's what makes, you know, Dark Souls Dark Souls and Elden Ring Elden Ring. Probably gonna be playing Dark Souls till the day I die. I mean, it's as long as they keep updating it, I don't think I'll ever see myself not wanting to play it. It just brings me back so much nostalgia, and like I have an emotional tie to it at this point, you know. This is the world that I love, and down to the core fundamentals, like the mechanics of the game are down to the core fundamentals of the philosophy and the way the world was built. It was built around this just beauty. It's people don't look into Dark Souls the way they should, you know. Good and bad are not real. Everybody has a personal tie, but like there are reasons, and it's so amazing. The NPCs, the way the world kind of unfolds around you through reading the different items and putting 2 and 2 together. A lot of the information I got was just trying to figure out, you know, where would I go? What do I do? And the story really unfolds in a beautiful way. Alright, this guy's gonna be a bitch, so gonna want to walk as slow as possible. Lock on to him. Don't want him to hear me. Shit. I never get this. Why do I never get that? Never fucking get this guy. Come on, buddy. I know you're big, but come on! Thank you! Jesus. He just didn't want to die. That's his problem. Some people just need to learn how to die. Just prepare to die. Fucking die already. I don't know what your problem is. Barrel! See that? Try to get me with a barrel. Thought he was clever. Alright, so Havel's down there. We don't want to go down there yet, because Havel's going to kick our ass. But we'll deal with him later. Alright, that's not the one. It's here. There you go. Oh, don't disappear on me, you son of a bitch. Thank you. I don't know why I'm yelling. Alright, so. Taurus Demon. First real boss you're gonna fight. You're gonna walk down this bridge. He's gonna jump off the top of that tower, and your chaos is gonna begin. But here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna climb the fucking ladder first. You're gonna go up this fucking ladder first. You're gonna kill those two idiots, and then you're gonna fight them. If you do it any other way, just like Scarface tells you, you got the game wrong. So here we go. Don't jump down, because if you jump down, you're gonna take some damage. You need all the health you can get. Well, maybe not in this fight, but you need all the health you can get. You're gonna climb this thing again. Jump down, attack! See? That was fun. Now you gotta deal with this asshole. Still got me a little. Clipped me. Oh, I'm out of flame. Well, fuck me. Call me Sally. I like to get wined and dined before I get fucked, you beast. Oh boy. Why do I have to make things so difficult for myself? Take it easy, buddy. Bye, buddy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're a little too drunk right now. I don't like you. You're being mean. Come back here so I can hit you. Come on now. Come on. Oh my god! Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Motherfuck. Oh puta madre. Deda motknul. Deda motknili? Deda motknili. Deda motknili. That's just... That doesn't sound right. Someone who speaks Georgian should correct me on the... Deda motknili. Doesn't sound right.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I
Favorite character of all time.
to seek my very own son.
I want your outfit.
Find that strange? Well, you should.
And I want to wear it on Halloween. Every day.
I get that look all the time.
You are the chillest person on the planet. There's a rumor that he was actually the god of war. He's an amazing person.
Aha. I have a proposition.
Always say yes to Solaire.
Our
He's
fates
awesome.
appear to be intertwined in a land brimming. So what do you say?
Yes,
Decidedly
dude.
greatly.
You can join me on my quest to kill demons?
We are amidst the flow of the very. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this.
That's okay, bro. Just call me whenever you need me. I'm here. I mean, I've got a total dude crush on you. You are fucking awesome. You are my bro. Bro, praise the sun.
Spot my summon signature E
I love this
with
guy.
Brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must
Chillest
die.
mofo ever. Thanks, buddy. You always say the best things.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
You're gonna go blind.
Oh, hello. If only-
Whatever. Just whatever. If you keep staring, you're gonna go blind. Alright. So, looks like a normal bridge is not a normal bridge. Alright? Dragon's gonna fly up. You're gonna want to go to the staircase on the right. Run! Run, Forrest! Run! And that's it. Now you're gonna get to the shortcut. Level up to 24. Put on your badass sword. And there you go. Put some awesome music right there. I don't know. Feel like that would be where I would do that if I was that kind of YouTuber. Alright, now we got this Y-hander. My great sword. Alright, this is where you shoot the dragon with the arrow right on that tail. He's wiggling it, you stop right there. Whenever he goes up, whenever that tail goes up, you shoot it with an arrow. You keep doing that. You do it about 30 times, you get a Drake sword. I don't want to do that anymore. I've done that a long time. We're not playing Dark Souls that way anymore. I just don't find it interesting. How are they still hitting me? Makes no goddamn sense. Alright, so you see there's a boar. He's your first mini-boss. He's not going to really come after you until you get a little closer. But as he does his little weird stompy stomp thing, you want to start running back this way because he's a bit of a dick. Gonna come back here, walk around him, and hit him in the ass. Do that again. Let him turn around. Come on, buddy. And right up the ass. Because in Dark Souls, most of your enemies get hit in the ass. You notice that? Is that a Japanese thing? Where we just put things up people's butts? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's what you have to do. To kill that guy, you gotta hit him in the ass. Some people would say, why do you restrict your viewers to over 18? It's because I like saying curse words. Because I like to kill things and hit them in the ass. Oh, that got me. Nice. Nice. You know, in another world, I would have just let you live, because that was awesome. You did a good job, kid. Look at you. Copying me. That guy was the main character of his own life. Like, the way he fought. I really feel like we should have had a memorial service done for that guy. Tim was an awesome fellow. He did a great job at everything. Can't gank me, can't gank me. Oh. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Trying to gank me? Oh. That was weird, right? I couldn't destroy that table. Very weird. Motherfucker! Like, sometimes I don't want to get hit, you know? I just want to be free. Can't have everything. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy with the shield I want. This is the guy with the shield I want. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, take your potion. Maybe that'll help. Is this alright? Oh, you want to go to bed? Okay, that's fine. Gonna get my night shield on. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's make it to the next bonfire, and then I'm gonna call it quitsies. Ha! Ha! Ha, you saucy mofo! Go to bed. Got me quivering in my boots. Oh boy! Don't die here. And you died here. First death. First death. Note to self. Don't. Just don't. Don't get caught in a corner. Don't, you know? Just don't do it. Because then you have to start over. But remember, guys, if you don't want this sword, and you want something kind of better for yourself, the Drake sword is an option, and it's right here at the beginning of the game. I'm going to say goodbye for this first episode, because we got the sword I wanted anyway. And then we're going to go kill the gargoyles, and we're going to go level some stuff up, and we're going to keep partying. Party hardy. Like there's no tomorrow. Like it's 1995. No. 1999. I was born in 1996. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. Alright, I'll see you later.